Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break of that UNS shit.
Yeah?
Yep. Because now we are Monkey Man.
Are we Monkey Men?
Yeah, look, Monkey Man.
Hell yeah, we're Monkey Men.
Look. Dwarf.
You remember that? You remember that time we were Monkey Men?
Oh, he's fighting monkeys.
Do not disobey your orders again.
That was a pretty good day.
The shell, salvage the ships. That is it.
Never have I seen a man be so stupid
I'll look around.
in his entire life.
And if we find prizes to bring back, how could that
We had
go
some pretty
wrong?
good times playing
Boy,
Smash
this-
too.
Listen,
Yeah.
you failed
Yeah.
him one more time, trying to prove yourself, and I will not be able to save you.
Hey Taylor, you have
And
Smash.
it will be both our
I do.
skulls beneath his
Come on,
wings.
John, let's play Smash.
No.
Relax, brother.
We can play right now while Taylor's doing important things.
Yeah, try and find that
You
game.
worry too much.
I really don't like the hairless brutes.
They look a little funny, don't they?
They just look wrong.
That's just a weird looking
It's just
UNSC person.
Pavium, we are ready
Looks like
to
a
move to High
wrinkly
Charity.
toe.
My men are impatient for glory. Put a leash on them, Voridus. The terrain here is unsuitable for our power extractors. I am still working on a solution, and your men would do well to remember
I have
that
the
whatever
solution.
We, find
We
here
bulldoze
belongs
the
to
forest.
Atriox. This war has tamed you, brother. Where is your Jirulhane lust for adventure? That relic is ripe for plunder. This war has taught me, Voridus. Stay your hand. Once we reach High Charity, we need to move quickly to avoid the wrath of the Sentinels defending it. Yes, yes. I am well aware of what we face here. Hurry your preparations, old one. I already have troops on
You know,
the
I could have sworn that the Ark got
Word is
destroyed when, you know, Halo 3 happened.
Well,
I don't understand how any of this shit
There's weapons to be
works.
salvaged from High Charity.
I don't think you were meant to understand how it works, John.
Well, this is the Foundry or whatever it's
Charity,
called.
the Covenant capital place?
But they're still on the Ark.
Scary monsters everywhere.
They detonated that partially built Halo and blew it up specifically to destroy all of the FUD. There shouldn't be an Ark left
Voridus,
for this
there are
entire
many
game to take
Sentinels
place on.
amassing here near the salvage
Don't make
site.
sense. I don't
They may be
understand.
guarding rather than protecting something within
Are you
High
telling me
Charity.
that you don't like HaloWars 2?
Stories of the parasite.
How about
I mean, I don't.
Covenant propaganda, old friend.
If it were to have to take place on
You handle
another
the Sentinels
ring,
near
that
you
would
and
make
let me know
sense.
the ones here. We'll have what we need in no time.
It'd be a
Fair
little
enough.
silly. It'd be a little silly because it's like, oh, yet another fucking Halo, even though the title of the series is named after them.
Halo.
But they blew the Ark up.
On the move.
I love these grunts. They're adorable.
Unless there's like a lore drop or something that I missed.
Probably. No, my grunt friend.
Damn,
Our air
dude, you
forces
slapped
are
the shit out of that
engaged
grunt.
near High Charity.
There's a lot of fucking things.
What fool turned off the light bridge?
It was not to me.
Oh, too bad. Guess someone else will have to deal with those sentinels.
Cowards! I shall punt you into the void. Reavers, reactivate the light bridge.
Holy shit.
Cully, take me to
Said
my
I will
dark
punt you into the void,
I'll say,
So he did.
but you'll lose a meat shield.
show me the flying fast feasting time.
We win. Game over.
Are you sure about that?
Hold your tongues and listen.
Where are you guys going? Bye. They went
Oh,
down.
Covenant stuff. Retro.
Troops, I'm sending in a
Retro.
locust to clear the path.
We turned back.
What was it though?
Return with salvage goods.
Yeah, I'm not
Or
100% sure what that
wait
is.
for the real soldiers.
It's dripping.
Your choice.
Choice made.
Just a little
Let's
bit.
blast it.
Helping.
As you command. Right away.
Like, what the hell is that thing?
What? This?
Yeah, the thing shooting the beam.
It's
Oh, it's a
Reaver.
locust.
Oh, the beam. Yeah, it's a locust.
Oh, that thing's cool. They were in the previous HaloWars.
Moving to position.
And for some reason you didn't notice them throughout the mission where there was a giant scarab and a bunch of little ones.
Reaver moving to position. Brothers.
To be fair, I blanked most of this out. I'm not remembering any of it.
Toys. Smash it open.
Yeah, he
How
smashed
easy
it
that
open.
was? Now come with us.
Ah! Robot things!
Sentinels.
Robot
Reavers,
thing.
destroy them.
Saving the grunts. One.
Yeah, I got the
time.
brain of the grunt right now.
Moving out.
I'm like, whoa,
Wow, this thing's
robot
heavy.
thing.
On the move.
There's a lot of dead guys here. Let's take a alternate route.
Patrolling.
AKA this dead end.
Moving out. On my way.
I got a phonics log.
I go.
Dead ends are just roads that didn't work
Moving
out.
to position.
Whatever. I knew there were secrets.
Making my approach.
Secrets.
Synchrons.
Those cursed machines. I go.
John, you're being quiet again. Get off 4chan.
Yeah, I'm not on 4chan.
I thought I was gonna catch him slipping.
Stay alert.
No.
Right? It made it worse. Now you're not doing anything. You're zoning out.
Yeah, a little
Right
bit.
away.
He's like having thoughts just because he has them.
How dare you
Yep.
think when you're online.
Sometimes I have thoughts, I'm sorry.
Think them outside, John. Use your outside thoughts.
Use your outside thoughts.
Pay attention.
Nah,
On the move.
I'm not having thoughts empty, or no thoughts, head empty.
Head empty.
This way, brothers.
Yeah, head empty.
Our base is
Return
up
to
ahead.
monkey.
I mean, Taylor is playing the Little Brute campaign, so
I figured you'd be more into it. Look at them. They're adorable. Watch. Look how adorable they are.
eh.
I made the
They could
locust
be
look
more
like a fucking
adorable.
dog.
They're not that.
Man, he is just hateful.
Like I said,
Yeah.
they could be
The
more
Sentinels are
adorable.
attacking our base. Forwardus. The orbital designator shows they're coming from a nearby launching bay. Fear not, Pavillon. One of my new toys should handle them. Fire a disruption emitter at the launching bay.
It's a giant hot
Its
dog.
EMP field will stun those sentinels.
Too many pylons have been constructed.
This is something that we could- okay,
Rough
but let's go
more.
over there.
Leader points burned. Our base is under attack. Now, hit them while they are defenseless.
Oh,
Forwardus. The EMP field from that emitter is fluctuating. I made a few improvements, and now it affects a much larger area. Your
areas.
improvements
I
have
mean,
shortened the
define
duration of the EMP
defenseless.
field.
Oh,
You
that
will
was so
need to
sad.
replace it soon.
wait, what do I need to do here?
Patrolling.
I
Forward.
was supposed to do something. I wasn't paying
Pee-wee, that
attention.
was so sad. Come here, Pee-wee.
Forwardus.
Come here.
My orbital designator is yours
Come here,
upon
you're
request.
okay, yes.
It
It's
will help you
okay.
spot those launching bays.
Good old Pee-wee.
He went over to Taylor's door and scratched on it, and he was like, "Please let me in," and then started whining.
Take it.
Taylor, so
Get that
he
base
wouldn't let you
upgraded.
in. I know.
We're going to need to build
He went back
defenses.
over to scratch on it.
Oh,
never mind. Now he's going to bed.
Deal with the sentinels. Upgrade the turrets.
Everybody say goodnight to Pee.
Good night, Pee-wee.
Shrapnel mines researched. Turrets constructed. Be watchful of the
Meanwhile,
launching bays.
comments
We
are
cannot
like,
let the
"Wow,
sentinels overrun us.
finally
There's a
anything
launching
happened."
bay close by. We must stun it. Raid camp constructed.
The hype
Augmented
content.
harvester upgrade.
Yeah. It's a real-time strategy. Not much is going on.
Bullshit. Look at all this fucking
Well, I was
going
gonna
on.
say, look at all the crazy
Well,
shit that's
yeah,
going on.
but-
You said nothing's going on.
Yep.
Talking all
And then
the good
just
shit
you.
until I drop a
Ace
giant
Laser.
laser.
Empty plots to build turrets of our own.
Taylor will show you.
I am the way and the future. No one can tell me otherwise.
No, only the really creepy cult Mandalorians say that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Silence. Stand
the
to
way.
attention.
Get
Get moving.
It's the
John,
proper
you a creepy,
direction.
Destroy them.
yeah, you a creepy cult Mandalorian, John?
No.
Moving out.
You
No.
creepy Kotalorian.
I'm barely a Mandalorian.
We've run into
Let's
a
be
human
real.
scouting party. Humans? Why are they here? I have bigger matters to attend to, but I may be able to spare another unit.
So you got at least one bar fight under your belt, John.
Turret complete.
Yeah. I mean, not much of one.
The scouting party was too small to be out this far without a base. They must have one close by.
Possibly so.
Here I was trying to make you interesting. You fucking made yourself boring again.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're good at that.
I'm amazing at that.
Some would say he's
We've used up one of our emitters.
And yet, girls
Replace it.
still think he's cute.
It's my aloof attitude. It reminds them of their father.
I don't know. Yep, not touching that one. Not
gonna let
touching
that one
at all.
cook.
Yep, that one's just gonna sit there. We're leaving that in the pan until it chars and burns to ash.
That one's going right into the garbage once it leaves the pan.
Yeah. That was a little too raw, John. You should.
Gordon Ramsay would be very disgusted with how that one cooked.
I'm very much confused as to what they are talking about. Here's the target effect.
Oh, see, now who's not paying attention?
Brett was saying that he tried to make me interesting, and then I turned boring. And then I said, yeah, I'm really good at that. And he's like, and yet women still think you're cute. I said, yeah, it's because I remind them of, it's because of my aloof attitude. It reminds me of their fathers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
And we just didn't
Come here,
continue. Oh. Yeah, we were gonna leave that, Taylor. We were just gonna leave it alone.
We shall go.
Time to prepare. Wait,
Taylor
time to
said
prepare for what?
not on my channel, he said.
Like, make more emergency grunts. It says I'm supposed to prepare. I don't know what the fuck I'm preparing for.
Prepare.
Need something flat.
You're preparing.
The enemy is here.
Hammer.
How else do you prepare?
We've used up one of our emitters. Replace it.
Emitter.
I'll just foretold you what I foretold him.
I
Just
foretold my
gotta
fans.
go out there and do it.
Gotta be all loose and tight at the same time.
Alright, alright, alright.
I look forward to this. You are going
It's a shame they only did the one episode.
Yeah, it could have been something.
And then there was another group who did, like, basically the first season. Attack on Titan Abridged. And then they're like, yeah, we didn't really plan on doing anything more than that. So we're just stopping.
We have placed the
Still got
markers to show
another
the route for your
4. Oh, not. No, full 4. But I have another 4 months until
Take what we
more
have.
Bleach comes out.
Capturing.
Here I go.
And I can watch Bleach.
Bad news.
Until then, I'm biding my time with Hajime no Ippo.
Moving out.
You can never escape.
Japanese for the first step.
We need another emitter. Get one ready.
Now, when you say Bleach, 1000 Year Blood War arc?
Yeah,
or,
yeah, more
Or I was gonna say, was it either that or
We
Bleach
built
S?
turrets. Those will help protect our base as we make
No,
our way
no,
to
not
High
Bleach S.
Charity.
Bleach S is coming out, but I don't know how. I don't know the length of time in which it comes out. And then the SAO abridged Project Mouthwash guys, their shit comes out like every year. It feels like every year. They literally put out a video that was like, nope, we're almost done.
It's supposed to be human base, so it's. No, realistically, I'm probably gonna be running into it over here. This is my assumption.
Shouldn't assume things.
I have no choice.
I have a thirst for blood.
Makes an ass out of you and me.
Citadel upgrade complete.
Yep. Yep. You like that one?
Nope.
No? You didn't like it?
No, I wasn't.
You know what?
So much wreckage
You
on
know what they
High
say.
Charity.
When you assume things. No, I don't. Why would you think that?
Next time the Covenant lose a war, I hope they clean up after themselves.
What do they say when you assume things? I don't know.
Proceed with caution, Boreas. There are strange
But,
readings
a penny saved is worth 2 in the bush.
know the tales of the
What
Great
bush?
Mind and the corruption it spread inside High Charity. If true, then it could be a greater threat than even the Covenant were. More lies from the prophets. Even if there was once such a threat, any monsters would be long dead by now.
The demons! Drop.
Boundary constructed.
Damn.
Move out.
Did you really need to drop it like that?
Yeah, I had to drop it like it's hot.
Augmented extractor upgrade.
Damn.
Drop
Dropped it
it's
like it
hot.
was something like it was Thor's hammer.
Oh yeah, it is.
Leader point earned.
Like
I was
Zeus lightning
expecting
bolted
more
that
of a fight.
shit.
It's the only way. Crack hard on aerial assaults.
The scarab health is at 100% though.
Yeah, it's gonna stay that way forever.
Bet. Watch it go down to 99.
Is this the extent of their defenses?
Don't taunt.
Halfway there.
I have
Oh, but
mostly
you gonna taunt
grunts.
though.
Do I have to tell you twice? Leader power ready. What's the minds, clumsy fools?
Gonna shoot that way.
Fresh meat here.
How much time is
One of
on
our
that?
emitters has expired. Prepare another.
I was ready.
Were you ready though?
Shoot slow and...
Disappointing.
How ready is ready?
I thought the explosion would be bigger.
You were wrong.
Yes. Run! I said run!
Where should I run? I need details.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Just run.
No.
Run! I will end you! Run, you fool.
What do you want? This'll be an easy win. As you wish.
Is it an easy win though? 'Cause you guys say that, but I feel like it's not as easy as you guys make it out to be.
Silence! Stand to attention! The enemy is here! What do you want?
Use those two guys to poke away through that.
Do I have to?
Leader power ready.
Yes.
Damn it.
Vehicle level 1 researched.
I've been turned into a cow. Can I go home?
We'll be done.
Yes, you may. Fucking miss was that?
Let's see, the wreckage has been removed.
About time.
Move out on me.
Is that from the Emperor's New Groove?
Yeah.
Is that where that's from?
Yeah.
For some reason, I couldn't remember where it was from.
Yeah, that's the scene where they drop all like a lot of the potions,
Yeah.
and then a bunch of people are like,
Area around High Charity
this is kind of fucked.
so
And
they're,
then,
Where else?
they're turning into various animals or whatever, and then the one guard's like, I turned into a
Manage to
cow.
go where they want and destroy any who oppose. Is Atrios
That movie's a
surprised
fucking
by
classic.
Atrios
It's pretty
is
good.
cunning as well as strength. A wise
It's up there on that list. Like movies, if I had to go back and watch a bunch of movies, I'd fucking watch that.
well, why watch that movie? Then you can watch Crunch movie.
It's so dumb. I was gonna let that fall flat. That
Strike
movie's
by
so
forward
dumb.
turrets. Take them out.
Like I get it, he's funny in the show, but he didn't need his own movie.
He had his own movie. He had his own whatever the fuck scouts.
Yeah.
Understood.
Like fucking talking to the squirrel.
Yeah.
Yzma's like, what did he say? What did he say? He
Squeaky,
just
squeaky,
doesn't
squeaky,
like
squeaky.
you.
Destroy that building. Leader power ready.
He said, "Squeak these nuts."
Protect your
Hey,
scarab.
God damn it.
Do your
Squeaky,
duty.
squeak, squeaking.
Yes, that's cool and all, but you can't do it if you're
We
taking
need
the
another
fucking
emitter.
thing.
Get one ready.
It's stupid. It's an RTS. Don't take my fucking camera.
No, take his camera.
Enemy building.
Ooh, I told you the scarab health wasn't gonna stay at 100%.
You didn't say
I
anything
told
about
you.
that.
Vehicle level 2.
I told you. I said it would go down to like
In
at
fact, you
least
didn't even
99.
speak this whole time.
Should I use? Let's go.
Hey, look, I broke through the other side before they did.
Here. They will not stop us from taking what we want. Wipe them out. We've destroyed their building. Have him. The humans are here. What? If they crept beneath our scans, their forces must
Yes,
be
John?
small.
Yeah.
I was, sorry, I was in thought. There's a
I was
Do that
about to say,
live.
it sounded like you had something to say.
Disable those turrets.
kinda there's a there used to be a fan fiction writer I used to read work. He did like Halo stuff, and one of the things he did was
What is the competition?
a one that was like
Curse these enemy vehicles.
it's like the enemy of my enemy is my friend or whatever.
AKA frenemies. I get it.
Yeah, and it
We're under attack from enemy vehicles.
takes place basically in the
Fortress upgrade complete.
in the like waning weeks / months of like between Halo 2 and Halo 3,
Structural integrity.
and it's
50%.
basically a human colony
Check the dampening coils.
way out in the fucking boonies
We've used up one
that
of our
basically
emitters.
just got like
Replace it.
isolated because of all the other systems going dark because of the war.
Fortify level 2 research.
That darn war.
Why do you see me up here?
Yeah, and so they're like basically just like, well, if we're discovered, we're dead because we don't really have much of a
Leader
we don't have
destroyed. Get
a
ready
military really. We've got like
to move. The humans are sitting
a
in
sort of
support.
militia,
Make them regret.
and we've got the wrecked
I was an
wreckage
idiot.
of a
Shit.
like a human capital ship. I think like a frigate or a destroyer or something small that like got stuck on the planet and then couldn't really leave because its like space drives had been damaged and couldn't fuck off. So it's like
Sorry, you
the Navy
destroyed
crew
that shit. I wanna go over here
and all that stuff is they're like, well, we're kind of stranded,
Our base expansion near
so
the
we're
launch
stuck
pad.
here. And
What are you waiting for? Use the disruption emitter to stun any sentinels launching from it.
so they're like, well, we're just kind of like stuck
So we
here.
can divide the sentinels' focus and stagger their attacks.
And that's how like it starts. And then basically out of nowhere, an elite ship
Yeah, you did it.
butts into the system, being chased by a brute ship.
I go.
And then the elite manage to sort of escape and land on the planet. And shenanigans happen, and then the elite and the humans end up having to work together because the brutes are planning on just killing all of them. Because obviously they're gonna kill humanity because they're still the Covenant, and they're killing the elites because that's when the Civil War kicked off.
It was a good day.
And so the entire story is, the elite forces and the human forces
Protect your leader.
working together, like building up defenses around the colony city, and like reinforcing it, and like training up with militia. There's a couple of different primary characters on all the different sides. It was a really good.
Clear that
I like
debris
it.
out and call in a new base. We'll need
And then
more
he
troops
did
to make sure
another
they scour 'em. I'm under fire.
one
Take
that
care
was
now.
Super nice.
he did another one that was for like a set that that took place or that centered on
Stalking my prey. Enough fun. Back to the mission.
team of Spartan 4s, like back when like sort of Halo 4
I
first
will
kicked
build a
off,
new one starting with your bones.
and nobody really knew like all the details for them. It's like, oh yeah, the first deployment of a couple of different squads of Spartan 4s
Yeah,
because some shit kicks off, and yeah, but he basically stopped, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, he stopped writing for that one like years ago, and it made me sad because dude did very good work, and then he just kind of stopped, and I'm like, oh.
John, did you know that hot water will turn into ice faster than cold water?
Take it all. I'm not sure if our extraction
I did not know that.
I did not know that either.
I'm sure you'll figure it out, brother.
while you were talking, I looked up interesting facts.
Oh my fucking god.
I was totally listening. I was listening to you. I was just like, I want to learn right now, and I don't want to learn about Halo at all.
Fair enough.
I'm such a dick. I know. I'm sorry.
My feelings are fucking hurt. I'm trying my best.
That was pretty bad.
guys.
That was pretty bad. It's not your fault. It's Halo's fault. They could have made this game way more interesting. Yeah, super. I didn't know that. That's actually pretty cool. It doesn't tell me why it does that. It just says that there was an observation conducted in which a liquid, typically water, that is initially hot can freeze faster than another liquid which is cold under similar conditions.
I'm under fire from areas.
So that's weird.
I will show them.
Also, I am is the shortest complete sentence in the English language. Can we shorten it to I'm?
Vehicle level 3.
I don't think so.
Because isn't that just I contraction
Do I have
M,
any? I do.
and it just means I
Yo.
am. So we could just switch it to I am. It's that actually I have a whole entire thing on that. Not necessarily I'm, but I don't like the do not disturb door signs on doors, because I think it could be much more efficient if they just said don't disturb,
Do not mimic.
Turret complete.
because that takes out a whole nother letter,
I was expecting more of a fight.
or a whole word, but I think it's a whole letter shorter.
I have a thirst for blood. Wreckage clear. Let's get going.
Yeah.
When you're making signs, you have to pay per letter, and the little in between the N and the T counts as a space, so it's a whole entire letter shorter. So people wouldn't have to pay as much. Cost effective, man. It's insane.
No.
Came up with that all by
Being
myself.
ambushed. Disrupt that launching bay.
Oh no, they caught us off guard.
One of our emitters has expired. Prepare another.
No. Here's our hassle.
Wait.
Infernal things.
Wait, that's a dumb interesting fact, because that's not a real interesting fact.
What? Interesting fact number 27. What?
No, interesting fact number 6 actually. It says Coca-Cola was originally green.
I mean, that is true.
And then
That's a
under it,
fact.
under it is this is a total myth. As
Oh, really?
Coca-Cola has always been the same color right from the start, since its invention in 1886.
AKA, sounds like a bunch of liars.
You should try reading Coca-Cola's story of John S. Pemberton from Atlanta in 1886 for better clarification.
Yeah, I don't care about the faces anymore.
To position. Making my approach. Ready to hit. We're almost at High Charity. There may be more resistance. Bolster our forces.
That one actually makes sense scientifically. When the moon is directly overhead, you will weigh slightly less.
Oh yeah, gravity.
Yeah, gravity. That makes sense.
Gravitational pull of the moon.
Yeah.
Hit it with a hammer.
Oh, I actually knew that one. Camels have 3 eyelids to protect themselves.
Prepare another emitter. We've used one.
I forget what that other eyelid's called.
Base is under attack.
Oh god, what is that eyelid called? Birds have that shit too.
Cloacas. I don't know.
I guess not all birds have that. Some birds have that.
What are our orders? What do you need smashed? I say. Leader power.
It's the transparent lens that flies over their actual eye, right?
Yeah, I don't remember what
Yeah.
it's called.
I know what you're talking about because alligators, crocodiles have the same thing.
Are you talking about that
Yeah.
eyelid thing?
We've lost the building.
Yeah.
Patio. I found some kind
Welcome
of
to the
forerunner
chat,
interface,
Taylor.
and there are more sentinels nearby.
Listen, man, Busy being a monkey.
There is
Oh,
still
be
much
careful,
we don't
John.
understand about the
People say
Forerunners
bless
and
you
their
when you
machines.
sneeze, because when you sneeze, your heart stops for a millisecond.
Don't fret, brother. I can handle it. I'm going
Well,
to investigate.
according to Google,
Scarab Commander, continue smashing
it's
through that
it's
wreckage.
just a membrane.
Protect the
Yeah, but it
Scarab
has a
while I
specific
try and
name.
deactivate the Sentinel defenses.
I forget what the specific name is called for it.
Moving to position. The fools are
Where is the challenge?
It's crazy.
What is the competition?
Raid camp constructed.
Wait, really? Is that a thing?
Nicotinating membrane.
There you go. Yeah.
That's
Have several security levels, and the first one should be broken when I do.
Rhythm is the longest English word without a vowel.
That's the first level
But
deactivated.
why is a vowel?
Fortis, the
Sometimes
Sentinel
Y is a
attacks
vowel.
have increased in ferocity.
Why isn't a
When-
vowel all the
I'm
time?
doing your
When
work
there's no
today.
other vowel in a word,
Destroy them.
the
I'm not
the
finished
vowel
yet.
vowel
Use
the
the
vowel
deception
is
of
Y.
innocence. Nothing must stop our Scarab.
Is that how Y work? Is that how sometimes Y works?
I don't know why it does, but it does.
Turret constructed.
It's like sky.
Leader point earned. Turret complete.
I mean, one of these was already a lie, so it's possible that both of these are lies. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. Did you know each king in a deck of playing cards
I
represents
know.
a great king from history?
Yeah.
Destroyed their building.
Yeah, there's your shit. Did I get them all? I have no
I got
idea.
it.
Do you know
Keep
any
that
of them?
Scarab moving. I've breached
Nope.
the second security.
I'd
level.
assume
just need
just a
some
shot in the
time to
dark.
deactivate
Shot in the dark.
Yeah, shoot the
Charlemagne.
shark.
The Sentinel numbers have increased again.
Shot in the dark.
Deal
What?
with them.
Charlemagne is out on the list.
It is on the list. Do you know which one it is?
Nope. Wait,
Do you want to hazard a guess?
You want to hazard a list?
harass me.
What is your guess on what Charlemagne is? What king in a deck of cards? Are you
I-
pulling up a picture of Charlemagne?
no, no. I'd assume maybe King of Hearts.
I think I've solved
Yep.
it.
Nice.
Nailed it.
This looks promising.
Nailed it completely.
Is King Richard the Lionheart another one of them?
Mysteries are what
No.
kept the Covenant lingered and weak. We will
You want to
smash
try
through
guessing any of the other ones?
No.
Just to make it kind of a fun game.
I wouldn't even know where to begin.
You get over here.
I'll give you. Do you? Yeah, I'll give you the name, and then you can decide which king it is, or
Which
suit.
suit? Okay.
Brothers.
Alexander the Great.
Ooh. So I already said hearts. So it's either club, spade, or diamond.
Club.
Come on, man. What did Alexander the Great do?
A lot of shit.
We're not doing any damage against those retrievers. How will we stop them?
He conquered basically most of the known world,
Yeah.
and then was most likely assassinated over in
I think I
India
see what we're doing.
because he wanted to continue advancing, and everyone's like, "No, we want to go home."
We want to go to sleep.
These retrievers. We need you to shut down the defenses.
Let's say diamond.
Ooh, close but no dice. He was king of clubs. King of clubs.
Okay.
You know, war club. Go around conquering people with your big ass club.
I suppose.
I assume that's why they made him the king of clubs. I have no clue why they would do that.
I can handle myself. For it is out.
Okay, so I'll give you the last two, and then you can decide which ones they belong to.
Okay.
So the last two, because if I just gave you them one after the
It's
other,
time we got inside to
fucking-
take what's ours.
obviously you'd be able to guess the last one.
It's time
So
for us to
King
get our
David
reward.
is one of the kings, and Julius Caesar is the other king.
We did it.
Can you match them to their suits?
Welcome to High Charity.
David the diamond, and then Caesar the
The clown.
spade.
You had it backwards. Yeah, King David's the king of spades, and Julius Caesar's the king of diamonds. Leaving Charlemagne as the King of Hearts for some reason.
King of Hearts.
Like, did he kill himself? Is that
Maybe.
a thing? Did he do that? I don't know anything about Charlemagne.
Just want to see me do it again.
I know the first 3, and then I was like, Charlemagne, who the fuck's that? That's why I was surprised that John knew him. I was like, what?
Because he's an old king, like old. He pre-exists or predates a bunch of like the other famous ones out.
I can't believe
literally-
you're to engage the knowledge of John.
I like how when you type in Charlemagne, though, you get at least the first thing is Charlemagne Empire. The second one is the rapper. Medieval emperor ruled much of Western Europe. 768 to 814.
Prepare for combat.
Became the king of Franks. How did he die?
Probably of old age.
How tall was he? How tall is that? You gave it to me in meters. I don't do meters.
Yeah, convert meters then. Oh god, he looks beautiful.
1.95 meters.
That's just shy of 6 feet, I believe.
He's pretty tall then.
Yeah.
Charlemagne most famous for. Called the father of Europe.
You know, this stops looking impressive when it's... There you go, now it's scary.
Yeah, there we go. Why did his empire fall? I assume because he died.
Yeah, that's just generally how empires fall. The guy who made it, basically.
Increasingly faced external threats, and then Vikings invaded, and then it collapsed because of internal shit because its rulers were ineffectively
They weren't
managing
BDSM.
the large empire, so it was just too big, and they all couldn't manage it.
Scarab is a super weapon, but it's a bitch when it comes to the blood. Holy shit.
That's a big score.
I killed the fuck out of it. What bonus sections did I miss? So I missed 2. Yay. What's the part time? Beat it by 3 minutes. And 12 seconds. Yay.